Are millennials really a bunch of Let's find out. This is the Charles Frank Show.
In Parliament is 49 years old. Okay, Boomer.
People by saying, okay, Boomer. Not as good as the Boomer diss for millennials. Hey, we've permanently destroyed the housing market.
Can't fight it. Hell, even the hippies came to realize their society was not sustainable.
We're going to find out, are millennials really a bunch of or do boomers just not have their facts straight? We're going to look at wage, housing prices, college tuition, hours worked, and work ethic all together. This is the Charles Frank Show, brought to you by DebateMeNow.com. On DebateMeNow.com, you and I can debate each other if you just send me an email right here at charles@luckyfrankstudios.com. You send me an email about any of the topics that I've covered, and we will debate. DebateMeNow.com.
That millennials are a little more hesitant to buy. For one thing, even if they want to buy, it's a little more challenging. Financing is much more difficult than it used to be.
Let's start with the housing costs. According to Credit.com, by age 30, millennials will spend $93,000 on rent. That is no money going towards mortgage. They spend 45% of their income during their first critical decade in the workforce. Gen Xers, they will spend 41% of their income going $82,000 up to age 30, and inflation is adjusted for all this, while baby boomers, the big, strong baby boomers, will spend just 36% of their inflation-adjusted income on housing. Don't even get me started on the big cities, New York, LA, San Francisco. If you want to live in a one-bedroom in Los Angeles, you're going to have to pay $2,300 yourself. That is why most people, or a lot of people, have their friends sleeping on the couch paying half the rent. I know this from experience.
I'm about 134.
I owe $108,137.48 in student loans.
$22,000 on minimum wage. Even 2 jobs wasn't enough.
This will undoubtedly affect me far into the future.
Now it is making it extremely hard for me to change careers.
It's a huge part of every decision that I make.
If you want a good job, you have to go to college, but nobody really talks about the price.
Okay, so millennials have it a little tougher with housing. They got to spend a lot of their income on rent or mortgage, and it's pretty much impossible to live in the big cities. Trust me on that. But let's get into college tuition. Now, according to Go Banking Rates analysis, the cost of a 4-year public university has soared more than 3,700% since 1964. All right, that's granted. There's inflation, so college will go up. But let's look at the wages from 1964 to 2015. So in 1964, this is crazy how much inflation increases. In 1964, the yearly wage was $4,576. And in 2015, the yearly wage was $48,098. Now, I did the math myself. That wage increased about 1,000%. So college went up 3,700% and wage only went up 1,000%. So college is 4 times more expensive today than it was for the boomers. The decrease in spending power is one of the main reasons why millennials are getting married so much later than the boomers. The boomers would get married at average around the age of 21, while millennials are getting married around 27 for women and 29 for men.
And they're accused of being entitled and narcissistic and self-interested, unfocused, lazy. But entitled is the big one. Growing up with lower self-esteem that doesn't have the coping mechanisms to deal with stress, right? Now you add in the sense of impatience, right? They've grown up in a world of instant gratification. You want to buy something, you go on Amazon, it arrives the next day. You want to watch a movie? Log on and watch a movie. You don't check movie times. You want to watch a TV show? Binge. You don't even have to wait week to week to week. Everything you want, you can have instantaneously. Everything you want, instant gratification, except job satisfaction and strength of relationships. There ain't no app for that. How's it going? They go, I think I'm going to quit. I'm like, why? They're like, I'm not making an impact. I'm like, you've been here 8 months. You know?
Okay, so why did I play you that clip? yes, millennials do tend to be more entitled. However, we do have it harder when it comes to this world compared to the boomers' world. But we get everything instantly. We get movies instantly. We get relationships instantly. We get food instantly, whatever we want instantly. But when it comes to the job market, we don't get that promotion instantly. We're still at the entry-level job. We're still complaining. We're not satisfied. That is why we get the title of being the pussy generation. It's because of how we are at work, not how hard we work. Because I know, and everyone that I know works 24 hours a day just to get by. So, millennials are not satisfied, and they're coming off as a bunch of pussies. However, there's two sides to the coin. This is the Charles Frank Show. If you'd like to debate me on this, email me here. And again, subscribe, so that I can be a satisfied millennial. I want 1 million subscribers already. Bye.